Hey guys, now it's time to get some Ethereum for you, and here is why. You guys see this breakout over reversal pattern. John, what does that actually mean for us?
Okay, hey Nicholas, and hello everybody. We've got a nice bullish little move going in the entire crypto market, at least the Bitcoin and large cryptos. So we're looking for opportunities, and Ethereum offers a really safe trade. What it means is the last couple of days you've seen some big moves down here and it reversed back up. So that price, that low held, so to speak. And now we're moving up from there. This is a reversal pattern that we explain in our educational info in terms of the price stayed inside that day, which you might be able to see there. When you get above that, that's a high probability we're going to test these moving averages. So David set up a trade for us. We'll turn it over to the pro trader. Let him tell you how to make some money on this thing, or at least stay safe if it goes the other way. David, over to you.
Thanks, John. Good morning, Nick. We're gonna enter this trade right here. We have it spotted 578.99, and we're gonna have this one as a full size position because our risk is gonna be fairly tight. We're gonna have it right below the closing low from a few days ago, that big down spiky day that ended up closing very slightly to the downside. We're going to put our stop just underneath that at the 535 level. It's going to keep the risk at like 7.5%. So we're able to do a full size position on this. Our target on that is going to be just below that congestion from middle March, early March, at the 675 level. So again, to wrap up, we're entering here at 578.99. We're going to stop this out at 535. And our target is in the 675 range. John, I'm going to throw it back to you here.
Okay. We've got our pig note here, which is from South Park. We talked about that. You know, if you don't manage your trades, poof, and it's gone. So David, what do you recommend as far as position management on this particular trade since we had the tight stop?
Well, John, the tight stop allows us to do stuff where we don't have to manage it a ton. We're gonna be watching and making sure, like we said, if we want to see this trade continue up today, if we close down today and we get a red bar on that, that's we'll probably end up taking that off before we get down to the 535 range. Yesterday's close, I believe, was just over 555 on Coinbase, 558 to be exact. So if we get a red close today, we'll probably take that off because we do want to see this trade continue on its bullish path. And if we're seeing a reversal today, intraday, then that's going to set off some red flags to us.
Yeah, guys. Great. I want to cover one more thing. Always like to share a tip with you guys. So one thing that we are noticing, and you might take a look at when you start working with moving averages and other indicators, is the length of time that they spend from touching each other and even crossing. There's different meanings for each of them, and we'll explain them to all of you as we give you more videos, and hopefully you get involved with our subscription service. But notice the length of each move. They're pretty similar. So there's a down wave, there's a down wave. So we like the opportunities of at least going to the moving averages here, which is our target, because the wave cycle is also confirming. So it's not just patterns. You also want to study volume. You also want to study different channels and things that we, teach you all kinds of different ways to be sure. But length of time matters. And it's been a long time since Ethereum's tested them. We think there's a chance they will. We can do it safely. So that's a little trick to start watching out for. Over to you, Nicholas.
Of course, but the most important thing to make sure it's that this trade does not go poof and it's gone is to make sure how this closes off today and tomorrow. So just make sure you can look at this, for example, Coinbase chart on 1 day, Ethereum USD, and watch for those red bars. Be careful, guys. See you later.
I just want to add real quick. Keep an eye on the videos after you watch it. Go back and look, or if you're subscribing, because we do update these with our trades and our changing of our stops in real time, and you can follow us and see exactly how we're playing it that way.
Yeah, I'll see you at this video later again, so make sure to check in for our comments, giving the updates. Bye.